What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC26 video where today we're going to take a look at the brand new content for Ultimate Scream Team 1. The Gauntlet is live today, and because of the clocks changing in England a couple of days ago, everything's a bit out of whack. So we've already seen the Gauntlet rewards you could have seen them an hour ago, and fair to say they are brilliant. And we're going to get into them here, now, and today. So, to start with, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know down below, guys, what was your weekend league record this weekend compared to last weekend pre-patch. I want to kind of see generally, like, were you guys really good? Did you stay really good? Was you really good and then you struggled? Did you struggle and then you had like a good upturn in the wins, or did you remain about the same? I'd be really interested to know. So drop that in the comment section down below, guys. And yeah, let's have a look at what we've got new for today. We have got the Ultimate Gauntlet 3. The group reward is this Karim Benzema with Power Shot Plus, the Ultimate Scream Evolution, and the Ultimate Scream Champion Badge. Now, Karim Benzema, guys, is 4-star, 4-star. That's really good to start with. He's got cam and striker. I mean, he's got nice dribbling, nice passing, nice shooting, okay pace, and decent physical. And then he's got finesse shot, low driven plus, game changer, incisive, first touch, and relentless. If he's got Shadow Striker plus plus as a role, he's cooking. He's got Shadow Striker plus and Classic 10 plus plus, and then at Striker he's got False 9 plus plus and Advanced 4 plus. I tell you what, that's really good. But the thing that's even better, guys, to complete the Gauntlet, you need to complete 8 of the following, and there are more than 8. So play 1 for an 81/5. Play 2 for Bataillard and 2,000 coins. EA really giving us those coin injections. This Bataillard card, 3-star, 3-star, centre-back and CDM. Okay pace. For a centre-back, she's got good dribbling and good passing. Okay physical and defending, okay pace. Play style, she's got block and intercept. She's got long ball and quick step. And then roll, she's got defender plus plus. And then holding and centre-half plus at CDM. I mean, it's not a terrible card for a bit of a freebie. So that's for play 2, you will get that. For play 3, you will get inside forward plus plus for a right mid and 3,000 coins. This is EA's way of saying we know that there's a lack of coins. So play 3 for that to a right mid max overall 84. Play 7 for jockey plus Evo and 5,000 coins. So already you're able to get 10,000 coins from just playing 7 games. Play 7 matches in the Ultimate Gauntlet 3 and earn an Evo that gives Jockey Plus to a max overall 84. That is going to go on my Urian Timber, and that is going to be absolutely outrageous, I think. Then you've got score in 5 matches for an 83/5, score in 6 matches for an Ultimate Scream Participant Badge and an 82/7, score in 9 matches for an 83/10, play 12 games for an 83/10, win 2 matches in a single round 3 times for an 83/10, have a perfect round for another 83/10 and the Ultimate Scream Competitor Badge. And you only have to complete 8 of these to do it all. So you could do 4 of them just by playing. And then if you score in 5, 6, 9 and play 12, you could do it all. You could get the group reward, the Benzema and the 2 Evos you can get by just scoring in 9 matches and playing in 12. You don't need to get the winning 2 in 3 rounds, and you don't need to get the perfect round to get all of the rewards. The thing that's different about the Gauntlet this time around, guys, is you get 14 entries over 7 days. You don't have to like play 2 a day and really sweat out. You could go and get all of this done pretty quickly straight away. This is superb from EA Sports. If you want to use the best players in FC26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. Check out the link in the description below. And so with that, guys, let's take a look at whatever else there may be here for us. Wow, moments. I forgot that existed again. In club, in evolutions. Did I forget something? Saw the Evos out, EA, man. Okay, maybe it's on me, but I wanted to put it on Reed here. I know it's only 2-star skill moves on a silver. It's not the end of the world. I just really hate the way it works. So I'm going to have this Yuri and Timber, guys. I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that Jockey Plus onto, which is great. Has he even got Jockey? He's got Jockey. That'll remove one of his playstyles as well for me to give him either block or anticipate eventually. Oh, he's going to be such a good centre back for me. I'm so excited. And then Noni Madueke will get the right mid plus plus. Do we have any other evolutions? I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have, just because there's a lot of Evos available in that Benzema thing. I've got to do this ASAP. Otherwise, I'm going to miss out on it completely. I need to pack Gabriel Martinelli today. Right wing Dynamo. I'm not going to be able to do a second time. I got it on to Madueke once, but this whole, this repeatables thing is really, really annoying. This we can do. Right, rewards, nothing there yet. Oh, I've got the Champs Excellence thingy. That's pretty fun. Cosmetics, nothing new. And training camp, nothing new. So as expected, not a lot in Evos because of the amount of Evos that were there. So for the content, something for you guys to note as well, guys. Jordi Alba had his timer increased. He was initially released a few days ago with just 7 days, but that got doubled to 14 days. But Busquets had his timer decreased by 2 weeks, or at least 1 week. He was up in the high 20s of days and is now in the mid 15s, which is really quite disappointing. But those are still there. Do we have a new player today? Today, we have Yannick Carrasco Scream Card. 4-star, 4-star. Decent pace. Okay dribbling. I like his agility and dribbling. Passing's a bit meh. Shooting's not bad. He's got Game Changer, Whip Pass, Technical and Press Proven. And then has Inside 4 plus plus at left mid and Inside 4 plus at left wing. Not a bad card. Like, the stats aren't great. You know, his passing's not great for a winger. For a midfielder, just in general, his passing's not great. And his playstyles aren't great. Whip Pass is quite nice. I think I said this 2-3 weeks ago, guys. And I'll say again now, I think Whip Pass is one of the most broken playstyles in the game. I don't think people are using it at the moment. I think it's going to be used eventually. I've already started seeing some TikToks that are going viral of people spamming and abusing the Whip Pass crosses to the back post. I think once it becomes popularized, everybody's going to be looking for Whip Pass. And so for that reason, this Carrasco could be quite good because he's got that 4-star skill moves and he's got Whip Pass base. So he could be quite good. 3 squads. What am I expecting? 81, 82, 83. 1 in form? Maybe. What are EA delivering? 83. Oh. 83 and 85 with an inform. I don't mind that. Because you are getting 2 bonus players, I don't mind that. You are getting Maki, a right mid, and Al Othman, a striker. We'll have to take a look at those for 283 rated squads. Basically, if EA released 3 SBCs today, and this Maki was just an 83 rated squad, and this Al Othman was just an 83 rated squad, and this Carrasco was just an 85 rated squad with an inform, I'll be sitting here going, these are all dubs, guys. And so we have to look at it like that as well. This is a dub. I like it. I think that's very, very good. I think that's very, very good. As for upgrades, the dailies are back, guys. Make sure to do these every day. It is just worthwhile. And we've got a brand new 79 double upgrade. This requires 6 rares. And that's it. Okay. 6 rares. And that's it. Just make sure I haven't got any of the Libsud cards in there. Do you know what? For a 79 double, that's not bad. That's not bad whatsoever. We'll pop a couple of these. We'll pop like 3 or 4 of these. I think this is going to really assist with completing any SBC that you might want to complete. I like that, actually. They've upgraded it from, what was it before, a 77 or a 78 plus to a 79 double. And they've changed it from 6 rares and 1 common to just 6 rares. That has to be considered a win. I'm really hoping that they'll just randomly change the league upgrades as well. Because it's dumb how hard it is, EA. Please make it easier. Otherwise, there is nothing else there. Okay, not that there is nothing there today. I think the content today, you know, sometimes less is more. And I think today's less is more is brilliant. Come on, big Gabriel Martinelli. I really need to pack Gabriel Martinelli. We get Griffer and Fleming. So 280s from my first one, not ideal. If you spam some of these guys, let me know what you get down below. We get ourselves a striker Italian. Is it Retigui? It's Moise Keane coming in hot. And then the third one that will pop for right now. No walkouts for me. We get Danso and Mendez. So, guys. So. How low can you go? Let's jump onto the bin. And have a look at all of these new players. Because there are now 5 new players from today. Yeah, Hernandez is probably going to peak in price because of that Benzema. We'll start with the SBCs. Carrasco's downvoted. I knew he would be. I think he's a good upgrade, good player, SBC. And this 79 double I also agree is very good. Starting with Benzema player item. I think what are we doing for the chemistry? Engine's really, really nice. Gives him great passing, good shooting, good pace, very tidy dribbling. In at that cam spot with the 4-star, 4-star. I like this. I like this card a lot. Guys, I like this card a lot. And I like the fact that he is accessible to everybody. I like it a lot, guys. Very, very, very big fan of that. I also wouldn't be opposed to a Hunter and playing him at striker because he's got low driven plus and 4-star weak foot, and he's got finesse shot, and he's got first touch, and he's got incisive and game changer. Like, I think he could be really, really, really tight as a striker. You might want to go for a finisher at striker just to boost that dribbling as well as that shooting. Yeah, I like it. I think this is a great card for me, guys. I think this is a big win. I think it's a big win. I think Carrasco, I think he's better than people think, actually. I would put an engine on him. Good pace, okay dribbling, okay passing, whip pass in there. It's not... If Carrasco was just 283s in the 85... I'd be sitting there saying this is a terrible card for that. But because we're also getting Mackie, who for some reason has got centre back, left back, and right back with his right mids. He's got low driven, pinged pass, whipped pass, inventive, block, and 4-star, 4-star. This is a really good card for the SBC that it is, of course. With an engine chem style, he's got good pace, good dribbling, good shooting, and good passing. Not the greatest physicals, but he has got whip pass, which I think is great, inventive, which could be useful, low driven and pinged pass, which I think is very good, and block. I quite like this card, guys. I can't lie. I think that's decent. It's an upgrade from a 57 rated. He's been given a whopping upgrade there. Humongous upgrade. And then we've also got Al Othman, who's got striker, right mid, and right wing. He's also a bronze card that's been upgraded massively. Now, he's got finesse shot, chip shot, first touch, and press proven. A lot less interesting than the other guy. However, 4-star, 4-star on a striker is extremely rare. He's a bit stinky in dribbling. Okay in physicals, okay in passing. I think a Hunter Chem style on him. Maybe a finisher for that dribbling boost, you know. Yeah, I probably quite like that more. He's not quite as good. I think Mackie is a decent player. I'd be interested to use that card. Al Othman, not such a good player. But might still be worth a try up in the Gauntlet, right, to play with. Why not? And then Yannick Carrasco on the other side as well, and just have these three, all from Al Ittihad, is it? So you get perfect chemistry once you put them all together. You've got left wing striker and right wing. Or right mid, left mid striker and right mid. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. And then we've also got Bataillard. So she's got long ball, block, intercept, and quick step. Obviously, we're going with the shadow. good pace, good defending, okay physicals, good passing and good dribbling for a centre-back. It's not a bad card. I wish, guys, not wish. When Gauntlet 1 and 2 were out, I really loved the fact that I built some fun teams with my Gauntlet players. Sorry, with my, like, objective players. And I built all of these fun teams, and they were really good and really engaging to play with. And I won all of the Gauntlet tournaments and won all of the events and won everything that I could win with it, and it was good fun. It's been so long since the last Gauntlet that I actually think even my own first, second, and third teams aren't even going to contain the objective cards anymore, because I've got now for midfield Rodri and Vitinha and Aitana Bonmati and Little Kim promo card and Zubamendi SBC and Paul Pogba SBC. And I just think people's teams now, if you think about the most sweaty teams, if you think about how the pool of players is about 20 to 25 players, people's teams are just going to be iterations of those. And because of how cheap certain players are, for example, a Pina card, if you've got an untradeable Pina and you just go and put a cosmetic Evo on her and then get another Pina, you've now got two Pinas that you can use in the same Gauntlet run, because you could just use the one with the cosmetic Evo on first and then the one without it on second. So I wonder how many occasions we're going to see the same players just with and without Evos on, or cosmetic Evos on. That's going to be really interesting. With that, guys, let's take a look at what we've got here. So Gauntlet 3, I think the Gauntlet rewards are brilliant, by the way. So Donk tweet them. So an 81 by 5, an 83 by 5, 383 by 10s, Jockey plus, inside forward plus right mid, Bataillard, Benzema, and 10,000 coins. He says it looks like you get all those entries a day. I think the entries are just in general. I don't think it's 14 entries per day. If it is 14 entries per day, that's even better still. No, this is 14 entries for 7 days. So it's the same as 2 entries per day, which is what it was prior. But yeah, that's where we're at. So Bundesliga Player of the Month nominees. We've got Baumgartner, Burkhardt, Diaz, Kimmich, Elise, and Grimaldo. Damn. I could see that being Grimaldo, to be fair. I'd love a Player of the Month Grimaldo. Don't think it'll be Diaz. Burkhardt's got 4 goals in 3 games, and Baumgartner's got 4 goals as well in 3 games. I hope it's one of these two. I hope it's not Elise, Kimmich, or Diaz specifically, because these guys have already got promo cards, and they would just be more expensive. So I hope it's not those. Outside of that, new heroes are coming during Season 2. We are getting Nesib, Zamorano, Lauder, Salgado, De Rossi. Oh, he's going to be good fun, isn't he? Pablo Aimar, Scott, and the Ricardo Quaresma. I'm really looking forward to that Quaresma card. Even his standard gold card, as he was getting towards his later years, was still really enjoyable to play with back in the day. So yeah, that's fun. There's some fun heroes coming there. And outside of that, guys, it looks like not a lot else going on. So I wish they made these they could do better on the dynamics, couldn't they? It's still not a bad dynamic for Carrasco, but they could have done better on it. But there you go, guys. That's the content for today. I'm all for it. I like all of it. I'm going to engage in all of it. It's exactly what I think the game should be. You know, I played Champs this weekend. I hated it. It was stressful. It was sweaty. I played against the same team 15 times, the same tactic 15 times, the same formation 15 times, and it was just so unenjoyable. I live for the things like gauntlets and tournaments and these SBC players, because I just find it so much more enjoyable to play multiple aspects of the game, not to just shoehorn myself into one individual way of playing, one individual team and one style. So I'm excited to try these players from the Carrasco setup. However, for today, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.